Hi guys, Raisa here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do an old school MT's video. So sa mga videos na ganito, I'm going to explain kung ano yung mga natapos ko, naubos ko within a span of time. Hindi ko na maalala guys, parang ano to, 3 months, 4 months MT's ko. And I'm going to tell you guys if I'm going to repurchase or not and kung ano ba yung effect niya sa akin. So first off is this one right here. It's the cosmetic cotton. Every month nakakaubos ako nito kasi ang dami kong ginagamitan ng cosmetic cotton, like cosmetic pads. Micellar water, toner, etc. So, mabilis akong makaubos ng ganito. But, I don't know if it's still available. Nabili ko to sa Daiso. So, yung mga Miniso, ano naman natin, Miniso, Momoso, etc. Marami namang mga ganito. Definitely a repurchase. Hindi man yan yung ganyang brand, pero, yeah, cosmetic cottons, I need them. I also finished few konti lang andito, pero marami ako naubos na face mask. So, I constantly use this. I interchange them with heavy moisturizer, heavy nighttime moisturizer. So, yeah, these are definitely purchase. Tingnan nyo guys yung sale sa The Face Shop kasi minsan nag-buy one take one sila. So, 5 plus 5 sa mga face mask nila. And they are actually a good generic face mask. Alam nyo yung generic face mask, yung hindi ka manghihinayang kung gagamitin mo once and itatapon. You know, they're cheaper kapag nakuha mo siya sa 5 plus 5 promo nila. So, each of these retails for 65 pesos if I'm not mistaken. And I also used this one up. Meron tayong Mask It Monday na segment last time. So, ito yung ginamit ko doon. Kailangan ko magdagdagan yung Mask It Monday. So, maybe we can do a Mask It Monday every month. If so, okay na okay to. This is available sa Althea Korea. I will link below yung aking video about it. Also finished few random baby wipes, wipes in general. So, itong Supra White from Bench, Pure Derm, the vitamin makeup remover pads, makeup remover wet wipes. Pero mas gusto ko talaga yung simple. That's my favorite makeup remover. Which reminds me, wala akong simple dito. Siguro na itapon ko. Pero nakaubos ako ng 2 ganun. This is not fully finished. It's an Etude House Wonder Pore Freshener. Hindi pa siya ubos, pero gusto ko na siyang i-dispose. Kasi wala siyang effect sa akin. I don't know. This has a claim of a 10-in-1 solution. Sabi dito, balanced skin pH level, refined skin tones, cleanses pores, etc. Pero wala akong ma-feel na effect sa akin. I don't feel like I'm really cleansed whenever I use this. Mas gusto ko pa si Maybelline or si L'Oreal or si Garnier Micellar Water when I use that. So, yun. Meron din ako mga toner ngayon na ginagamit ko na mas kita ko yung effect sa aking skin kumpara dito. So, I'm going to dispose this na lang. Next one is a facial wash. It's this one right here, the Momoso Amino Acid Bubble Brush Peeling Foam. Ang maganda dito, meron siyang brush right here. Swamp it, lalabas yung solution dito and you can rub it off. Maganda yung feeling na ganoon. Yun nga lang, Momoso guys and Miniso are China brands pala. They are China brands that are mimicking Korean brands. So, yun. Just for the info. Pero nakita ko na wala naman talagang masyadong epekto sa akin, hence I'm not going to repurchase it. Mas marami akong tinatry out na facial wash ngayon na mas maganda yung effect sa akin. For example, si Neogen ba yun? Neogen Blueberry. Sobrang ganda nun you guys. Kalahati ko na yun, isang buwan pa lang. Bare Essentials from Althea Korea. That's also nice. So, I finished my Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. This is a definite repurchase. Marami lang akong tinatry out ngayon na moisturizer, pero this is one good stuff. As in, sobrang ganda, sobrang moisturizing niya. Pa-effect niya, parang nakainom yung mukha mo ng tubig. Kasi this is an overnight mask. So, you leave it on kapag bago ka matulog. Parang nakainom yung mukha ko, yung skin ko ng tubig. A drink of fresh water. Pagkagising, kasi sobrang plump ng aking skin and sobrang glowy and sobrang fresh lang tignan. So, this is a repurchase. Ang dami ko lang din na-try na moisturizer ngayon. But, kung maubusan ako, I'm definitely going to reconsider repurchasing this one. Skin Food Black Sugar Mask Wash Off. This is also done. Nung bandang huli, tinigilan ko na siyang gamitin kasi nagbe-breakout ako dahil sobra akong mag-exfoliate. Inaraw-araw ko to guys. So, hindi siya pwedeng araw-araw. Sobrang madadry yung skin mo and sobrang magbe-breakout ka kapag inaraw-araw mo. So, you can use this 2 to 3 times a week lang. Ginawa ko sa kanya nung paubos na siya, I scoop a little amount and then rub it on my face habang nasa shower. So, hindi ganun katindi yung rubbing and exfoliating effect niya. Pasensya na sa manok. So, hindi ganun ka-harsh sa face kasi habang tumutulo yung shower sa mukha mo. So, nung paubos na rin siya, ginagawa ko na siyang pang-exfoliate ng aking underarms. Ayan. So, I will scoop a little, apply on my face while the shower is running. Scoop a little more, apply it on my underarm para ma-exfoliate yung mga dead skin cells sa underarm. And then, while running sa shower. So, yun. It's actually nice. Yun lang, malalaki yung sugar bristles niya. So, may tendency na masaktan yung face mo. Pero I also finished the Skin Food Milkshake Point Makeup Remover. This one right here. I won't repurchase this one kasi mas okay na ako sa mga micellar water ko and sa wipes, like makeup remover wipes. This one, I didn't find it fantastic. This is a makeup remover for the everyday makeup, yung walang waterproof, like waterproof eyeliner or mascara kasi hindi niya kayang tanggalin yung mga yun. So, okay na ako sa mga micellar water. I would stick to my micellar water and pass this. This is the Altea Petal Velvet Powder. Siguro 3 weeks ko lang ginamit tong powder na to, ubos na siya. This is a definite repurchase. Okay yung scent niya, okay yung longevity niya, okay lahat. And it's very translucent, so kahit anong skin tone, it will suit any skin tone. I also finished one trendy nails from the Face Shop. This is my go-to nail polish remover. This is my favorite polish remover kasi hindi siya masangsang. Hindi masakit sa ulo yung amoy niya. Amoy siyang strawberry. So, I already have one open and kalahati ko na yung isang yun. So, lagi ko itong nire-repurchase. This is, again, my favorite nail polish remover. I finished a fragrance from Victoria's Secret, Bombshell. Sikat na sikat tong scent na to from Victoria's Secret. Hindi ko na ito marirepurchase kasi bigay ito sa akin ni M. No? But if I have the chance, kung makita ko siya online, I will definitely repurchase this one because ang bango ng amoy niya. Sa una, matapang yung amoy niya. Pero as the day goes along, nasa-sheer out yung kanyang scent and nagiging parang sweet and sweet fruity scent siya. So, finished few samples right here. Few skincare. The Celatec is really good. Yan. Cetaphil pala, hindi Celatec. So, the Cetaphil is really good. It's the moisturizing lotion. Also finished one sample size of the Jimmy Choo. One is really expensive and hindi siya available sa aking local SM. So, I don't think I can repurchase that one. If I have the chance, I will kasi sobrang bango niya. Celatec moisturizer. This is my go-to moisturizer. Kahit ngayon na tawag dito, mainit yung panahon kasi this is water-based. Hindi siya ganun ka-heavy on the face. So if you have oily skin and if you're looking for a lightweight moisturizer, okay na okay to. I highly recommend. Ngayon, dako na tayo sa mga makeup. Yan. I finished one sample size of the Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. Ito yung sample size na nagpabili sa akin ng full size. So, I have the full size now. I definitely purchase. I love this one. This Shadow Eyelash Glue. Yan. Meron na akong bago. Wait, I will try to get it. Yeah, meron na akong bago right here. Then, ang aking go-to lash glue. I finished two Bangketa ang tawag ko dito, pero hindi ko naman sila binibili sa Bangketa. False eyelashes. This lasted me for forever. Ayan. Tagal kong nagamit ng dalawang to, kahit 15 pesos lang sila each. So, I will definitely repurchase this one, pero gusto ko rin mag-invest sa magandang fake lashes. So, speaking of lashes, I finished one lash sensational mascara from Maybelline. This is waterproof. And yeah, this is good stuff. Gustuhan ko siya nung latter part na. Kasi nung una, alam nyo yun, yung medyo bago pa yung mascara, tas malagkit pa siya. I mean, super wet pa yung formula. Medyo ayoko siya that time. Pero nung patuyo na siya, paubos na siya, nagugustuhan ko na siya. Maganda dito is yung kanyang wand. I'm not a fan of bristle wands like this one. Mas gusto ko yung mga fiber. Ito kasi parang plastic yung wand niya. Pero ang ganda kasi, para siyang banana shape. Put it right in there sa loob. Pwede siya sa under lashes. Yeah. Maganda yung wand niya. I have another backup right here. Ayan. So, this is, I will repurchase this one. Kaso, ang dami ko rin kasing mascara na gustong itry. So, right now, I'm trying this one from Maybelline. It's the Magnum Big Shot. Ito yung bago nila. Hindi bumabagsak yung lashes ko sa mga Maybelline mascara, unlike other brands na mabigat yung formula. The Etude House Dear Darling Tint. I love this one. I remember loving this one. Una, meron siyang doe foot applicator and mahaba yung doe foot applicator niya. Hindi ko maalala yung price, so I don't think I will repurchase this one because I have a lot of tints pa na available right now. Meron ako kay BLK, meron din ako from Skin Potions, and meron ako kay KJM. So, I won't repurchase at the moment, but this is good stuff. This one is a brow product from Maybelline. Ito yung brow mascara nila. I won't repurchase this one. Kasi tignan nyo naman yung wand. Hindi ko talaga siya nagustuhan ever. Ayan. Kasi ang weird ng wand niya. Hindi ko alam kung Sobrang konti lang nung part na napupunta sa aking brows. And yeah, the color is nice. I have it in the shade dark brown. Yung kanyang wand, it really turns me off. Gusto kong gamitin yung wand dito part. Yan, itong manipis part dito. Pero dahil nga dun sa ball niya sa dulo, hindi ko siya magamit. So, this is actually one of my disappointing items. Naubos ko na siya, natuyo na siya. Hindi ko na siya nasama sa disappointing products. One sample size of the Urban Decay original eyeshadow primer. I won't repurchase that one. Wala siyang effect. Hindi siya maganda. Lastly, I finished one sponge from Real Techniques. Alam kong ako lang ba, ang bilis talaga masira ng mga Real Techniques sponge. I used this for only a month. Tingnan niyo naman yung itsura niya, guys. As in, lagapak na siya. Ganyan niyo, oh. Ganyan na itsura niya. Sobrang sararat na niya. I remember nung last time na gamitin ko to, pagka-blend out kong ganyan, ang daming orange na natira sa aking skin. So, I won't repurchase this one. Although, meron pa akong tatlo. Tatlo pa yung ganito ko na backup. So, yeah, mahaba-habang inuman pa ito. That's that for my MT's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Pasensya na ulit sa manok. Kasi meron kaming manukan sa likod. So, yan. Sa mga bagong viewers, yan. Madalas nyo maririnig yan. Yung mga manok. Yan, yeah. Meron kayong mga na-try na dito and ano yung experience ninyo, comment down below. Also, like this video and please subscribe if you haven't already. See you on my next one. Always remember, be beautiful, be you. Bye! Just because also, ginagawa ko siyang pang-exfoliate. Ang bilis masira ng, hindi ko, ayun na film yung, hindi ko na siya nasama sa asin. This video, hindi siya ganun ka-harsh sa face. Thank you so much for watching.